Good evening, SpeedGaming fans. My name is Chester, and welcome to another race in the Zelda 1 Randomizer 2024 Winter Tournament. I'm here with Jess Andy 8. Jess, how are you doing tonight?
I am doing fantastic. I'm excited for a nice, I guess you can technically call us a Thursday match if you're in the Eastern time zone. First match of Thursday or last match of Wednesday, whichever suits your pleasure. But it should be a fun one between CFalcon and BrewersFanJP.
We are literally starting at the stroke of midnight, at least on the Beast Coast, as it were. So we'll see how that turns out.
Boo.
Had to
we
get
have
that
like
in
an
there.
East Coast versus Central time zone beef here.
Chat, settle this for us. East Coast, Central. I almost said Central Coast, Jess. I blame you for that one.
I know. See, I am outnumbered, though, here in the booth, because we do also have Califax joining us as our tracker tonight. So, yes, somebody join me in Central Coast. There's some Centrals. Thank you.
Oh, where's all my East Coast peeps at? What's going on here?
They're sleeping. It's midnight.
Bunch of slackers. Man. Oh, well.
All right. I'm guessing we're about to get started. I know the race room has been set free. What are we going to start with, and why is it going to be a tutor?
Why is it going to be a raft? Because it's raft is like 90% of the time. But maybe that's just me. I'm not sure.
Let's see. Let's see. Somebody check your thing.
See, did I tell you it was a raft, or did I tell you it was a raft? I mean, come on.
You told me it was a raft.
I did. I said it. That's my first and only prediction this seed. Thank you. I'm 1 for 1, 100%, and I'm stopping there. Thank you.
I'm going to predict something very special on the coast, and that's going to be a heart, because it's always a heart.
Gotta have heart. Oh, I did that too soon. I gotta wait till somebody picks up a heart. Dang it. Oh, well.
Also, I was wrong. It's a wooden boomerang on the coast, so that's trash.
It's kind of part of a heart shape. I don't know. That's a stretch, I think.
That is true.
Not quite the same.
We have a very Shooty McGee overworld here. We have Gorillas, we have Lionels, lots of things that are going to try to kill our runners.
Yeah, I mean, I will always continue to say that blue Gorillas are cheaters, because they can read your inputs and throw the boomerang the frame that you lower your shields. So
it's
I'm not
so
sure.
True. They are jerks.
I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Also, Armos, gotta have heart. There it is.
I was waiting for it. I was like, I'm going to let you call it out.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, there's another boomerang to the face for JP. CFalcon grabs a lovely candle as well. We have double candles.
I'm disappointed. They're both -1 heart. I mean, they don't understand.
Do they not know you're in the booth?
I laughed because I said during like the practice that was done before the tournament started that, okay, I'm going to start taking a free candle at some point when actually the games start to matter. And I still haven't done it yet. I still take hearts all the time. Because, I could be in the middle of the forest with no candles. Like, I'm not taking a free candle, because you gotta have heart. Maybe in the next round. Yeah, who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, it's interesting, because it's, the debate on, do I want the health, or do I want the exploration early? Can I find a candle shop somewhere relatively close by that's not going to be 80 million rupees?
Yeah, and I mean, I definitely get burned when the rare shop is the candle shop on Death Mountain, and the red candle's buried in 9 somewhere. I have been burned by that more times than I'd like to admit.
But how can you be burned if the candle is so unfindable?
Well played, well played.
Questions! Alright, we find level 6 on CFalcon's side. Nice magenta pink.
And that is a first quest 6, if I've ever seen one, if I had to guess.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. It's definitely not second quest.
It could still be shapes, though.
It could be, but I'm going to stay firm on my guess of first quest.
Well, it's a very unfriendly 6 so far with...
yeah, that's tough to get around
Manhandlas
and Wizrobe, sure, gosh. Yes.
This is great.
Perfect.
Alright, I will agree with this as seeming very, very first quest.
At least there's no blue Wizzies in this room, so... It's doable.
Yeah, that bubble is just being a jerk.
Speaking of other enemies that can read your inputs, I think bubbles do too. I wouldn't be surprised. And these orange Wizrobes, they're a little beefy, I think. Ooh, bomb
It
drop.
seems that way, yeah.
Nice bomb drop, though.
All right, JP finds one up in the northeast corner. A very nice dungeon to find early.
Oh, that's CFalcon does find a push block.
Go for it.
Gotta have heart.
I was waiting
Beautiful.
for it.
Beautiful. My kind of seed so far. I would have 6 hearts and ready to take that white sword item, whatever it is. I wouldn't have. Well, I guess not. It's a candle block, so I guess I wouldn't. Oh well.
That is true. Although you never know, like maybe the white sword item is also a heart.
Maybe. Maybe.
All right, we have some any roads. We get down into the southwest corner, which is always nice because it's just a pain to get to sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, and it takes out second quest 3, first quest 2. That spot's taken out too. That's nice. That's an annoying spot to get to. Is the slow walk up the ladder.
Yeah, especially depending on the enemy set below it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
So dumb.
That's really nice. That's also interesting. Both the corners of the map, like we literally could not have any roads further away from each other because we got the northeast corner and southwest corner. That's pretty funny.
We were due for some really nice any roads. Some of the races recently have had just like the worst any road luck possible.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, JP is back into this level 1.
Assuming this is first quest 1, see there's a key. Okay, well there you go. Confirmed. I like it.
Yep, agree.
Has exactly 1 bomb. See if it pays off. CFalcon does find the candle shop on the coast. Bit pricey.
How much was that? 67.
67.
That's
not too bad. Have they seen any?
We do have an item in 1, and it is
a heart. You gotta have hearts. Definitely my kind of seed.
We are finding
wait a
no
minute.
items.
Who rolled the seed? Wait a minute. I don't understand.
I wonder.
Interesting. 16 hearts guaranteed every time.
All right. Hopefully this one doesn't block us too badly with key doors. And the second I say that, we walk into a room with all key doors.
That's a pretty good guess. Oh yeah. Hey, look. Another heart. I mean, all right. I gotta pace myself. We're what? 6 minutes into this race. All right. We gotta.
And you're at 12.
Yeah. I gotta take it down a notch here. So thank you.
I am. For fun, I am tracking how many times CJ says the word heart this seed.
Over under is.
I have a tally board in front of me.
Over under is 50.
Oh goodness! And also, Chad is pointing out a good point. CFalcon is finding a bunch of these evil Octrock saying, "Give me your cash," when he has no cash, which is amazing.
I mean, I don't think we've seen any free money yet. I mean, unless I've missed some. But
no, we haven't.
It's pretty funny that I mean, if you're gonna find door repairs, now's the time to find them.
Well, speaking of the fact that we had 1 key earlier, now we have all the keys, as we have the what's Chat's been trying to call the Fonzie key, the A key.
Fonzie. I like that. It's convenient that level 1 decided
key.
to give you the 1 key you needed to get all the keys. So
that is true. Yeah. And now every room we're gonna pass through is gonna have a key. Because that's how the game works.
And there's 4 rooms left, and we only got 1 item left to try for, so we have at least 2 keys left. Well, except for this dig dogger that's probably blocking something.
Ooh! I hope that's a something.
Your odds are getting better. I think we only have 3 rooms left, possibly. I don't know if JP's been to the top right part.
Not the top right, and also not the single room under the V on the top, because that was also a key.
Oh, it was also a key. Yeah, there's all keys down here. That's too funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course. See, we're also missing a compass and 1 floor item, as I recall. Ooh, Wizrobes. Oh, by the way,
no, we got all
Wizrobes.
our items in here.
Oh, did we find them all? That was the any key. You're right, any key. Right. Good call. I thought there were 3 hearts. I was waiting for the 3rd heart. Disappointed.
Maybe 8 will have a triple heart. Just for you.
Maybe. Could be. I won't hold out hope for that one. CFalcon has also found level 1. Probably will take a very similar path, if I had to guess.
Yep, agree.
Well,
now, I don't think we needed a key to get down to the any key.
Yeah, you need to open 1 key door, and there was a key in the far left room. So as long as you open the middle key door,
that's right. Okay.
then you're fine. JP's gonna see if he can despawn the last blue Wizzy. He can't take any more hits, so not lucky there. Oh, teleported
so close,
right into him.
At least he's locked in with just the one enemy left, which is nice.
And the start screen is literally right there, so no, gonna opt towards the right. I mean, I guess this makes sense. He's got 3 rooms over here he probably hasn't been in.
True.
The problem is the 8 blue Wizzy room that's coming up here. Oh wait.
Oh no! If that actually happens, I'm gonna laugh, but also probably cry for him.
Wait, hold, hang on. All right, wrong. Oh,
there's some,
okay.
Oh,
how about the 4 damage beam to the face? That's also
remote rooms when you have no ladder. It's just terrible.
Yeah, it's not so bad. It's just gotta hide in the door if at all possible. Was that a shutter door? It wasn't a shutter door. That wasn't a shutter door.
No, it was not. No.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a shutter door, you need to time like taking the body hit, which is only one heart, so you avoid the 4 heart damage beam. Trying to count how many HP the blue Wizzies have. Already lost count. Ugh, that teleport.
Oh, I swear, just like blue Gurias, blue Wizzies can phase directly into your face.
Yeah, and they will, again and again.
It's hard too because JP has no bombs to maybe lay down and just weaken him a little bit.
Yeah, with three health, it should be doable.
I'm gonna hold out hope that it's under the Dig Dogger.
Yeah. All right, there's 5, 6, 8. Nice dodge.
Ooh.
10. Oh, it's Triforce.
Oh,
Beautiful.
what's that room? Nice job, JP.
Well done.
R.I.P. my Dig Dogger blocked Triforce dream.
Yeah. Don't worry, Dig Dogger's got a key. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Alright. Time to find more things in this overworld. There's so much left to find. So many more bananas be taken to the face. I'm hoping to find a large dungeon left. Yeah. I want to know what our back half is.
Compare me saying heart versus boomerangs to the face. It's gonna be a tough competition.
Actually, we know what our back half is because we saw ropes in this level 1 and they weren't shiny.
Nah, that's true. Get ready for some shapes.
Lovely shapes back half.
We do level 2 in the open cave.
All right, can we call TDO yet?
Well, I guess, yeah, for JP, yes, because JP hasn't been in 6 yet, so...
Oh, true.
CFalcon's already failed that, but JP is
didn't
well on the way.
a Triforce, though.
Yeah.
A Triforce TDO.
True, yes.
And this is a great room that JP found, with no bombs and a ton of bomb droppers. Already got its first pack.
I don't think they should allow that many moblins in one room. The game clearly cannot handle that many moblins in one room.
Oh
Obviously.
gosh,
It's
lag
terrible.
can be so terrible. All right, what are we gonna find in this too? I'm gonna go wild. I'm gonna say a wand and a book. So like vanilla 6 type of stuff.
All right. 2 hearts every day, easy.
Every dungeon can't have hearts, TJ. There's not enough.
I don't know what you're talking about. Boy, if that room had dropped a heart, it would look so good right there.
That's true.
Oh well.
Pancake armor.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's an old man room blocked by the river. So that's not so bad. Can't understand him anyway. Yeah. CFalcon also taking a death in the Triforce room. That room, is that room up to 4 deaths now amongst our runners?
Something like that, yeah.
Those Wizzies are strong. Beefy bats too. I didn't notice that earlier.
We love beefy bats. Hey, look, it's the crescent.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, wait, hold on. Rephrase. I love watching other people fight beefy bats.
Fair. That's fair. Wow.
Oh,
okay. Wow. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Hold.
give me the book so I'm 100% correct.
Hold.
Do it.
Hold the phone. We're not burning the witch yet. Hang on.
And half burn me so far. Alright, CFalcon gets Triforce out of 1. We are evened up.
Ah, okay. We were each half right.
That's true.
I'll take it.
It's similar color to the book. So I'm going to claim 75% right.
This is true. Although, you know, the red, there's quite a few red items, so that's not a very long stretch right there. So.
Yeah, having wand this early is absolutely fantastic, and the only bad part about it is both our runners are going to have the same combat advantage at the same time, so it's really no advantage at all.
Yeah. I mean, CFalcon traded that off with a little more overworld exploration, so essentially even still.
Now, I'm just waiting for every dungeon to be Wizrobes from now on, so that the wand is useless.
Did every dungeon we have see? Yeah, all 3 dungeons we've seen so far all had Wizrobes, so that's a good percentage right there.
Oh goodness! It's midnight. After midnight, we should not be cheering for the trolls so much, so that people can get to bed at a decent time, right?
I do have to get up for work soon. And I can't get up for work until I go to bed. Hey, we finally found money, and it's 122 big secret. Nice.
That is a nice one. I think we saw, 20-something rupee bombs, decent priced meat, so maybe we'll see some purchases in our future.
Yeah, I think we saw 23 for bombs. I think the meat was like 45. It was pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Although I guess with First Quest front and Shapes back, not likely for meat to be a thing. Although there's a 39 mid. Okay, so we're going to have all the money in this seed for whatever they want.
See, I want now a 1 rupee small just for the troll factor. We have enough money. We don't need
didn't we already have one earlier tonight? I think I saw one earlier tonight.
I'm not sure. I was running my own, so I didn't get to see.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had your own seed. I'm pretty sure one of the races earlier had a 1 rupee small.
I love that. It's like not worth the amount of time it takes to pick it up.
Yep.
You don't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Especially when the big is like 140. It's like, okay, I could, you know,
oh gosh,
now we're really gambling. Is it 1? Is it 140? No, it's neither. It's 30. Thanks.
Also, sneakily, we're 16 minutes in, and both of our runners have enough hearts to grab our white sword item whenever we may find it.
Yeah, problem is it's power bracelet blocked.
Yes.
Oh, oops! Spoilers. Sorry, spoilers. Sorry. When it is power bracelet blocked for a heart, you know, I'll look like a genius. But hopefully, it takes long enough that when it actually is found, everyone will forgot that I tried to guess that when it's totally wrong.
I'm gonna remember.
I know. Along with how many times I've said heart. Oh, I said it again.
Go, add a tally mark.
Son of a monkey. Every time.
Oh man, this forgotten spot screen is just rude. The bunny's trying to snipe you. Oh, but the Lionel's got JP. Back to start he goes.
That is not a screen you want to spend too much time on. You will not win. They will win.
No.
Oh, the small is
8 rupees.
I mean, it's under average for what it's worth.
All right, so on JP's side, we found level 1 and then level 2. So we gotta find level 3 next. I'm crossing my fingers. I want the TDO to happen.
All right. Well, no, now he's back on
level 6.
Well, unfortunately, he's not going to get much further than CFalcon did, because I'm pretty sure well, I mean, he's got the wand now. So
that is true.
He might get past the Landos. Yeah, because he can get past the Landos easier. But
yep, as well as the Manhandla, now that he has some bombs, because CFalcon didn't have bombs.
I can't remember if there was a ladder block, too.
I don't think there's a ladder block.
I thought I saw
There's a key door block, I thought.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can cycle the blue Wizzies out of this room. That's nice.
That is nice. This is quite the amalgamation of enemies in this room. Wizrobes,
I know.
Likes, and Tektites. Oh my.
Okay, so if you have to equate them to the actual Wizard of Oz, which would be the lion, the tiger, and the bear?
I don't think any of the above apply to any of the above.
What the hell?
gonna go with none on that question. I can't equate any of them. I mean, nah. See, I can't even. It's too late for that question. It's too early in the morning.
I think I must have just broken you.
My brain is already broken. We're only 18 minutes in. This is not good. CFalcon living my worst. CFalcon living my worst nightmare. You do a screen scroll and you don't go far enough across, and then you go right back to where you started. I hate when I do that.
Oh gosh, it's annoying. Yes, we do find level 5 up at the open cave next to vanilla level 9.
Yep. And in case you were curious, it is first quest, but we already knew that. Through the powers of prognostication.
And with a key, by the way. JP is able to get farther in this level. Oh, but got trolled by the Dodongo and is out of bombs. That sucks.
Dodongo, why?
He's just so full of himself after winning that award from the Z1R award show.
I know. CFalcon did find the bomb upgrade. It is 92 for +4. Not bad. I'll take that any day.
Especially with the amount of money we have in this seed.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're heading down to the south side of level 5. Also, does level 5 have whiz ropes again, or am I mistaken?
I haven't been paying attention. I mean, we've got Tektites, so it's certainly possible.
JP is doing a great job cycling out to get these whiz ropes down.
It's unfortunate, though, it's not going to get any further unless he gets a bomb drop as the room drop. And he can't take any more hits. Whiz ropes are dirty cheaters, too, just saying.
That is true.
Hey, look. Gotta have heart on the floor of 5. Up to 9 hearts. I mean, I'm very, very proud of CFalcon. 21 minutes in on the second row of hearts. I approve. If he had not taken the free candle, if he had not taken the free candle, I'd have a shot at Mags. I'm just saying, you know. I've gotten quite a few 10 heart swords in these flags, so I don't know, confirmation bias or something, but whatever.
Yeah, it's always 10 hearts until it's 14.
It's not 14. Yeah, it's either one or the other. I don't know. Why is that? It's so annoying.
It's 10 hearts when you already have a 1 and white sword.
Yeah, you shouldn't even try if you don't get it at 10. Just wait till you have 14. Alright, so 5 is the Dark Nut set. Apparently Tektites are the common enemy, so they will appear in multiple sets because they are just that much fun.
We love a good Dark Nut. We love a good jumpy spider that has 1,000,000 HP.
Can't bomb into that room. Interesting.
Nice bomb drop in the overworld for JP there.
Thanks, old man, for wasting our time.
The old man knows all.
He does. Especially how to waste time.
Alright, right now, CFalcon's just looking for that staircase.
Can't go further that way. That would be interesting if you can't get into that room above that room, except through the ladder block.
That would be fun. At least then you
know. Not likely to be a thing, but it could be a thing. JP joining CFalcon on the second row of hearts. You can't get in that way.
It's a nice feeling to get there the second row this early in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, so you can get into that room. It's not ladder blocked. And CFalcon does have the compass. That is not it, though. I think the last room, the push block has got to be the room to the left of the Triforce.
I think you're right, yeah.
Ooh, beefy Vires, too.
Oh, there we go. Mag's hype.
Alright. Unfortunately, we haven't seen it yet, but we'll be ready.
That's true.
Survey
Right,
says...
staircase item.
Ooh. It's Betty White.
It's a pokey thing.
I mean,
so
you feel
we
bad.
have a lot of offense now.
Yeah, you feel bad about full clearing the dungeon for that when you just go onto the Triforce. It's like, oh, here's the item, but if only you had known.
There's a couple different schools of thought, too, on when you're looking for items, right? It's either maybe search the tail of something, or search the off rooms, the cubbies, or there's the theory of just go towards the Triforce and hopefully you find something along the way.
Yeah, and with the nature of Rando, either answer could be correct. And you will have
true.
seeds where one is correct and one is not. Yep.
Oh, goodness.
Because Rando gonna Rando.
It is. It really is.
Ooh, it's a very pricey hint shop at Spectacle Rock.
Yeah, that's very... Boy,
somehow, I don't think we're coming back up here unless we have a recorder to record her back to 5. And as someone who does not normally dig Death Mountain until last, I would not have that white sword for a long time. And I would probably last location level 5.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, I can't talk. It's late. It's an annoying spot to get to when you don't have your power bracelet or your recorder yet, because then you have to double dig it if you have to go back for those spots.
Yeah. And going back to the theory of the whole thing is that I've had plenty of seeds where Death Mountain has had absolutely nothing, but also plenty of seeds where Death Mountain has 4 dungeons and all the important items. So
yeah, you just never know.
No, that's the beauty of it.
Ooh, Death Armos has a level 4 for JP.
Still denying us our desire for shapes, but we'll get there eventually, I hope. Ooh, instant Triforce too. Almost Y-forced it. And there's a free red candle. Oh, that feels kind of
so
bad.
much free. But at least now with that Triforce, the first room in, like, just, hey, staircases, only staircases.
Yep. Level 9 is at Vanilla First Quest 1. Kind of amazed we haven't seen that spot yet until just now.
Yeah. That's always a tricky one to route in, I feel.
Was JP in that room long enough to determine if it was actually an old man? He left so fast, I didn't even see an old man spawn.
So?
I mean... Yeah, I didn't even... That may not be an old man. That could be an actual room. That's interesting.
Oh, this feels very much pushy block. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
How rude.
Okay. CFalcon joining the party at 10 hearts. It's a heart party.
Oh my gosh. If my Broadway buddy Violina was in here, I would start singing from Mean Girls Revenge Party, but it's a heart party, a party for hearts.
Ooh, this will be an item. Thank you, remove open stairs.
Yeah, that is a very fun flag when it's a dungeon like this. It's like, hey!
And look! You gotta have hearts. Wow, so this level 4 was incredibly simple if you just stayed on the left-hand row. Up for the heart, down for the candle, and then the middle is the Triforce. Couldn't be simpler.
It's nice to have those really easy dungeons every so often.
It is, and it's easier, and it's even more fun when you actually do it correctly the first try, and not dig the 20 rooms you didn't need to dig. So
true. But you know, we've seen everything in 1, 2, 4, and 5, which are all of our small dungeons, besides 3. And there's still a lot of things that are outstanding that we could need.
Yeah, and we found a lot
level
of
9, level 8.
yeah, we found a lot of good items, but we haven't found any really required items yet.
Yes.
I mean, bow, silvers, ladder, PB, recorder, they're all out there somewhere. We haven't seen any of them.
Now I wonder, since we're getting so many hearts early, we're going to find mags. It's going to be 14. We're never going to go back for it. And then level 7, 8, and 9 are going to have all the required items buried deep in the shapes.
I mean, I can't fault you for thinking that way, because it's going to happen.
It is.
We know. We know this.
All right, 11 hearts for both runners. Sub 30 11 hearts is just bonkers.
It is. Until you realize that I rolled the seed. And you say, oh, of course.
True.
Yes. Alright, there's max money for JP. I don't think we've seen a ring shop yet, although, having already seen 3 Wizrobe dungeons, I mean, buying a blue ring probably isn't the highest priority yet, but...
Yeah, especially with as much health as you have, and then, offensive upgrades.
Yeah. Probably better spend, I mean, he hasn't seen 5 and doesn't have the bomb upgrade, so... Bomb upgrade, or maybe wood arrows. I was actually see what the door pair is. 23? Not great, but we got a lot of money.
I also just realized, too, that we don't have our white sword item yet. So that could be something interesting.
It could. Because 3 ain't gonna have anything.
Of course not.
Because why would that happen?
Alright, we are starting to head up towards the Grave, Armos, and Death Mountain West. We've seen a lot of this overworld already. Hey, there's a shape! There's level 8.
At first quest 6.
I want a map. Show me a map.
Nope, not until we play Guess the Bomb Hole.
Yeah.
We have a key door. Well, hang on, we got a key door first.
Oh, I'm guessing there'll probably be a map in this room.
Yeah, this room might have the map. But in being level 8, I mean, the map could be through a bomb wall still. Yep, it is.
Ooh, it is. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, it could just be left of the starting screen, too.
I could. More likely just straight up from this room, though. When in doubt, bomb towards the middle of the map. Oh, no, so I was close, but not quite. Ooh, well, no, maybe not a ladder block. Maybe.
Not yet, at least. We'll see.
Not yet. Hold. Okay, we got plenty of options now. We're good. We're good for the moment. There's the map.
The bottom part looks like, I don't know, the body of something like sitting on its haunches.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bunny with big ears.
A bunny, yeah. I see
Rick.
bunny with big ears. 100%. Yep, I'm with you on that one.
It's the Rick level.
You're welcome, Rick, if you're out there.
Love you, Rick.
You're probably the smart one. You're probably asleep.
Like, are you saying I have big ears? What?
Beg your pardon?
It's just because Rick hears all.
That he does. That's why he's a bunny. I mean, it makes perfect sense.
It does.
So CFalcon is on with level 4. We'll probably dig this whole area to find, I mean, literally nothing, because JP didn't find anything down there. Probably will come across level 8 in the same route. I mean, we're almost to the point where, I mean, we're going to have to find either ladder, PB, or recorder in here. I mean, it's either this or Death Mountain at this point, because they don't have, I mean, everything else is a block.
Yeah, and I want to say, I think JP bombed on the river and one of the 2 river spots opened.
Oh, okay. Patcher, please. Ugh.
Oh, man, it just drifted right, which is so mean. And the stinky thing is, without the ladder, you have to walk around this room, which is annoying.
Yeah. Not ideal.
And yep, you gotta go through the Patra room.
Stay away, Patra.
It's gonna come around, hopefully at a better spawn.
Yeah, hopefully you spawn when you start moving left. Hold. Okay, there we go.
Woo! That was
bad.
a close one.
Still take one hit. Alright, that's good. Good. Oh yeah, good.
Oh no!
Watch out for the surprise expando. Alright, there we go. Now we're good.
Alright, CFalcon's gonna join BrewersFanJP in this level 8.
Oh look, a key.
Hey look, another dark room.
Suspicious. All the bombs, apparently. Interesting.
Exactly. All the bombs and all the key drops.
Because we so need both right now.
Oh, it's a good thing we have lots of money.
And the fact that the old man did not bomb-proof the wall. That's a shame.
That's true.
I love the evil old men who are only in bomb hole rooms. Like old man, what are you doing? Vohio.
That's not something we want to find. Boo!
It's a silver
that is
item.
The worst item in the game.
The wrong silver item. Another bomb drop. So I might as well take it. Yep.
That's like, if I have 7, I'll take 8. Why not?
Yeah, that's like when you find rupees in the last cave on Death Mountain and you got like 240. Like I might as well just take it because I ain't coming back. So
exactly.
It'd be like 120 rupees. Like, all right, fine, whatever. Also, I didn't realize that in the bottom row of level 8 was a Chevy room that CFalcon got trapped in. That was nice.
Oh, yep.
That room's gonna have something.
This is a nasty room too. NSU Patra room.
Patra version 2. Oh yeah, that Patra's angry. This is not good. And with no ladder.
Oh!
Oh man, that's a shame.
So close, JP.
Yeah, if he'd gotten past that one orbit, I think he would have been all right. The times where you wish you had a ring or a potion is that time.
Or even just like that extra sword to help stack damage.
Mm-hmm. Yep. JP's gonna move on to bigger and better things. Not a bad move.
Speaking of bigger and better things,
level 3. Fantastic.
There's a small thing which could be better.
So just level 7 is left. That's very suspicious.
This be like the red ring or something.
The things you need to beat Patra. Ah, CFalcon also taking a death.
It is.
It's a spice rack.
It's a climby boy. That would have been nice to like help out
helps.
in that Patra NSU room.
Yeah, that helps in that room. And if you can survive the first wave, you can just walk around it. So I think there was a key door at the top, so you can just get around. Or no, there was a potential bomb wall. It was somewhat, yeah. There's a possibility of just avoiding it entirely.
All right, now CFalcon's in 3. We have simultaneous green levels. Hey,
So
look,
near
it's level 3
simultaneous ladder pickups within a minute of each other. That's nice. Although unless the ladder on the river is a thing, we really haven't seen any ladder blocks.
Yeah, not yet. We've been able to get around everything at least.
Yeah.
All right.
JP also.
What is the floor item?
JP also bombed a Vire finally and discovered. Oh, they don't die to bombs. Thanks, game.
Yeah, and that's what's sad too. When you're expecting them to be your bomb droppers in a dungeon, they're just like, no.
The worst thing ever.
All right. I'm gonna guess the traditional raft spot in here is where our item's gonna be. That's my guess.
All right. I'll be contrary and say the vanilla start area. We'll both be wrong somehow. Nope, never mind.
Well, we're both wrong.
Never mind.
But it was a red ring!
You did call
What?
the red ring in here, by the way.
I did call the red ring. I did. And now, go back to 8 after you got the Triforce.
I don't think he didn't get the Triforce yet. I think it's like he got so excited.
Yeah, well, when
like,
he grabs it, yeah. But grab the Triforce, you have your health, you have your wand, you have a ladder, you have a ring. Go kill that Patra and finish out
Patra, 8. Patra won't stand a chance now.
It's like you came in once, he said, go home, little child. And you come back and it's like, you grew up.
Yeah. I mean, this is interesting because if we find level 7 on like the first bomb spot of Death Mountain or something, I mean, then we're just looking bow and silvers and done. It would be interesting if none of the exploration items were required.
Can we have bow and silvers both in 9? That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Ooh, and now, CJ, we can get through this annoying river room by just walking through the river.
I mean, nothing sweeter. Shortcut.
Take that! 1 block wide river room. How dare you block me for all that time? I'm coming for you, Patra. I'm coming.
Dun it, dun it, dun it.
And it's fun. CFalcon is doing the exact same thing.
Yep. Patra not even gonna know what hit him.
I mean, it's a wand. It's a wand?
Yes. But... many, many wand hits.
Alright, cut through the Patra like butter.
I believe we have not seen any items yet in 8, so...
no, floor item... No, staircase item was a boomerang.
Oh, the
magical
boomerang. That's right. I mean, thinking about it, isn't this kind of a smallish 8? Now I'm counting rooms now. 18, 21, 26, 30, 34. I guess it's a medium kind of 8.
I think it's just like the way
it's so condensed. It's not. I mean, you've seen the 8s that like sprawl out all over the place, and this 8's just like almost a box.
Ooh, this room is looking a little spicy.
Until it's not.
What a troll.
I'm assuming you mean by spicy that it has nothing. I mean...
Exactly. That's totally what I meant.
Exactly. Aha.
This room...
There we go.
Man,
if this is the
I
transport.
wonder. This room is just screaming a staircase to me.
And look. Gotta have heart. I actually hadn't said that in a while.
You haven't. I know. The pen has been down on my desk for quite a while.
I was resting for a while. And this room has actually required, I think. I think you couldn't go right from the room above this. Kind of annoying. But with red ring, 12 hearts, and wand, I mean, not really any threat here. It's just tedious.
Yeah. Alright, this room. A duplicate of the room in the upper left. Maybe this one will actually, push. It does.
It does, because you didn't call it spicy, although it's only transport.
Womp womp. We also need our Triforce. I just realized that.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen Compass or Triforce yet, so...
There's not a lot left. Like, we're in the big ear of that bunny. I mean...
Yeah, that and the Chevy room. Left. Don't forget the Chevy room on the bottom.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah, that could be it.
Or it could just be right there.
That's an annoying spot for the Triforce.
It is.
That's so bad. Literally as deep as you could possibly go in this dungeon.
CJ, I think CFalcon was almost considering not picking up that heart. He hesitated.
I mean, I understand. I mean, you have White Sword, so Mags is not as much of an upgrade, and you haven't even seen it yet, and it's probably blocked at this point. So, I mean, you gotta save... Oh my goodness, that was a bow on the floor in level 8.
Nice find! And that is why, if you only have the few rooms left, I mean, it makes a lot of sense to dig. Until, of course, it doesn't, and it was just something crappy on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, and it's one of those situations where you literally can't miss the bow because it's right before the Triforce. I mean, unless for whatever reason you just don't clear that room, which I can't believe you would do that. Yeah, especially since you're still looking for a Triforce and don't have a compass. So I mean, there's literally no reason not to clear that room.
Now, CFalcon's going straight down. It looks like if he got a Triforce and jets. I don't know. We see.
Knowing you have a floor drop left and the Triforce to find, it doesn't make any sense to skip this room.
All right, do the same thing. Going to search.
I said that as he left the room, like, oh, please don't prove me wrong. That would have been so bad.
All right, so I think the only level outstanding we have is level 7, and then also our white sword item.
Oh yeah, don't forget that. That's true.
Oh,
and it's also a Pepsi night. It's almost
CFalcon got the Triforce. I bet is gonna leave.
He got the bow.
Without the. Did he get the bow?
No, he got it. He got the bow.
Oh, okay.
It sure looked like he got the bow.
I must have missed it on his side. Whoo,
that
scared me.
I mean, it should, because his random tunic is blue. He actually could see it on the floor, which it was harder for JP to see because of the color.
And this is why we co-com.
Yeah, I mean, I would be shocked if he didn't pick it up. 13 hearts to 13 hearts. This is my kind of race. Just saying. This is wonderful.
They know who's in the booth, CJ. Come on.
I know. They understand.
They know the assignment. The true winner is the one who gets most hearts.
That's right. That's right. And CFalcon opting to save time by paying for the Coke and paying about a 20 rupee premium. Oh, that would have been hilarious if 7 had been the forgotten spot and JP died there earlier because the screen's down.
Oh, that's right.
That would have been pretty funny.
So I think the only thing we have left is West Death Mountain and then all of our blocked areas, right?
Yeah, but I mean, now we're looking at if 6 has a blocking item. If 6 has a recorder, and then it's recorder blocked, that could be
or 7 can just be up here in West Death Mountain.
Okay. I mean, couldn't be easier, right? What are block dungeons?
Couldn't be easier.
I mean, I don't know what blocks are anymore.
But we still don't have the very important silver arrows.
Yeah. I mean, we full cleared 1 through 5. So we got, like you said, white sword item. We have 2 items in 6, 2 items in 7, and 2 items in 9. Pretty sure. So, got 7 spots. That also pretty much confirms. I mean, unless you dig for white sword item, you're probably not finding mags now, because
that's true.
Odds are, A, it may be blocked, and B, who knows.
That's another interesting discussion too. Is if you have, let's say, 8 spots left on the overworld to search, and you have a white sword item outstanding, do you dedicate any time to searching those 8 spots, or do you go directly to 9 once you get your Triforces?
It depends on if all 8 spots, I think, are in the same area. If they're all spread out, I don't think you can do it. I think you go 9. But if all 8 are on Death Mountain, and you're already there, maybe, and you have the bombs for it, I mean, that's definitely tempting to do that.
Yeah, because there's been lots of times when people have gotten, a little screwed over by something that was great at the white sword item buried deep in the overworld, and they were searching every dungeon, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I still have a white sword item outstanding. Oh, crap.
Yeah. I mean, I've been burned by that, in a tournament race when I found all my dungeons, and unfortunately the required ladder was, the white sword item, and there was no way I was going to find it because I already found all my dungeons. So, yeah, it happened very easily. There's the other bomb upgrade.
Always nice.
Yeah, take it because you got no reason, literally nothing to spend money on now. I mean, have we seen an arrow shop? I can't remember if we've seen an arrow shop or not.
Have we seen?
I have no idea.
I think maybe early on?
Maybe. I mean, because that could be an instant. If we have a Goma block somewhere. I don't know. I know. I'm pretty sure neither one have bought arrows, but I don't even think we've seen an arrow shop.
No, right.
Okay, so that's a funny one.
And I will say,
all right, so we
on
got,
JP's side,
so we have a power bracelet blocked arrow shop, to get the silver arrows under a golem.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
that would be
amazing.
That would be a very interesting sequence of items right there.
Okay, if that happens, and the runners watch this back, CJ said it, not me. I'm innocent in this wishing heck upon you situation.
I'd say you're throwing me under the bus, but I don't know. If I call that ahead of time, then I'll retire forever.
Yeah. Well, there's your power bracelet in the staircase in level 7.
There's the first step. First step to greatness.
Alright, if you want to make it a little bit more, how about the power bracelet blocks the white sword, recorder, or raft? No, it has to be recorder. White sword, recorder. And the silvers are under a dig dogger.
Alright. If that happens,
just
then that's
add a layer. That's true.
There's so many layers. CFalcon got White Forest in level 7. Probably not going back in.
Yeah, not for a floor
For only one item? Yeah, I think that's a good call. Because I think at this point you want to dig 6. Because, you know, A, you don't have the Triforce, and B, there's 2 items in there, so...
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to find something good along your way. You never know.
Yeah. But it's interesting his first check is a power bracelet spot. So maybe he's thinking... Maybe check PB spots on the way back to 6? I mean, that's not a bad play.
6 was... Where was 6?
6 was in the forest. So he's nowhere near it right now.
Okay.
Now I think...
So maybe
he's thinking White Sword item.
Play. Yep.
I think he wants to find the White Sword item. That's my guess. Because I think he's found all the dungeons, so... The only thing left in the overworld is the White Sword item.
And mags, of course. But,
and mags.
I mean, at this point, with Wand and White Sword and Red Ring, you're not hunting for mags specifically.
No, but if you come across it... Oh, there's the arrow shop.
Oh, very nice.
Buy him. Yep. It was the ring shop, too. Yeah, we hadn't seen a ring shop either, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the rare shop. JP finally getting Betty White. About, what? Half an hour after CFalcon did?
Yeah. And if not for the wand, you'd probably feel a bit perturbed, like, oh, crud, I could have had this a ton earlier.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Triforce, and there's Mags.
Not 14 hearts.
Not 14.
I have to say, I'm truly disappointed. I retire from
C. One job.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
It has been declared from this day forward, everyone must have just seats. When's your next tourney race, CJ?
Not scheduled. Not scheduled yet. like I would tell you.
Like I can't look at the schedule at some point.
Like you're not an admin or whatever of the Z1R race time rooms. I mean, you're in every room that's ever created anyway, so it's, you know.
I do troll there a lot.
I assume that you just have a notification somewhere in your brain. Ooh, a new race room just opened.
I actually do get pigs about that. All right, now here's the interesting thing. I think CFalcon has seen every unblocked overworld spot, minus the PB spots that he hasn't checked yet.
Yeah, I think you're right. And back to 6.
Well, the dream of maybe a recorder or raft blocked Silver Arrow White Sword item is still alive.
It's still alive. I'm kind of rooting for an early Triforce in 6 to give him the ultimate choice. Do you dig 6 more, or do you go to 9? I think if you find early Triforce, you take it and go to 9. I think that's the right play.
Probably, because, I mean, Force Plus 6 can be a little bit eh.
Yeah, although it is Shapes 9, too, so, I mean, that could be a problem.
That is true, but at least, oh, that's right, we don't have a book yet.
Yeah, no book either.
Say, oh, yeah, 9 will tell you where it is, but no.
Yep. We know the book's 9. That's obvious. Or no, the book's the White Sword item. That would be pretty funny, too.
Oh my gosh.
Just sitting on a power bracelet spot near your start. Like, why haven't you picked me up yet?
Literacy. We love literacy.
And you know 2 of the bought hints will tell you where silvers are, too. You just can't find the book to find it out. Play a melody.
Oh, but you know,
silver arrows.
I was gonna say play a melody and step over the water. To
Step
find
over the water,
silver arrows.
yeah.
Like, gosh darn it, those are so unuseful.
Oh my goodness, that would be hilarious. I mean, here's something interesting also. If JP digs silvers out of 7, where CFalcon didn't,
Yeah, that would be
gigantic. Yeah. I mean, it's not likely, but it could happen.
I mean, it's the floor item we're looking for, so...
Yeah. Both runners have the full complement of bombs now. Useful for a Shapes 9, for all the walls you're going to bomb and not unsuccessfully get through.
Because you know we're not going to find the map early.
Oh, you know it is. You know it's going to be under like 8 blue Wizards, because that's why. It always happens.
Oh! Wait. I was going to say, chat saying that there was a raft in 7, but... There's a floor raft in 7. Oh, okay.
Really?
We missed that.
I missed that entirely. I wonder if CFalcon saw that.
I don't
I'm
know.
guessing I have to assume that he did. Because they're kind of digging the same areas, so. And with the raft starting, I mean, we have no idea if CFalcon actually saw it or not. Check the bot.
CJ, look at our tracker and look at that top line. We have some silvers in this level 6 that CFalcon did find. The dream is dead.
So disappointed right now. Wow,
It
that's
is a
interesting.
floor item
That's
in 6.
interesting to skip the power bracelet. That's a real interesting choice. I mean,
maybe JP wasn't thinking about white
JP
sword
is
item.
banking on white sword item not being required. I mean, he's right, but that's interesting. I mean, no, okay. The white sword item could still be required if it's recorder and we have a dig dogger block in 9. It still could be a thing.
Ooh, do it!
It still could be a thing.
That'd be so great.
Simultaneous Triforce grabs. JP is done in 7. CFalcon is done in 6. Going to 9. It's that time.
It is that time. All right,
Roar,
so
roar and
TJ,
door.
you are. I was gonna say you are a veteran of the game. Are you a staircase person or a walk up columns and listen to both sides person?
I am a staircase person. I mean, generally,
interesting.
it's generally because I'm usually looking for items in 9. that's not that true. When I am, it's even more obvious. But if I'm not looking for items, I mean, I guess it really depends on resources. I mean, if you have any key and you have 16 bombs, maybe you're more likely to try bomb walls and try doors instead. But with if you have low resources, taking staircases would be much preferable.
Right. Also, with it being let's see, almost 1 a.m. Eastern time, I really like snore and bore.
I like it.
Because we're gonna definitely have some snoring going on once this match is done, as we get some sleep.
Indeed. The question about where Mags was. Mags is deep on West Death Mountain, under a bomb hole.
Alright, for true trolliness, let's not find a map. And
How about
no, Zelda has the map. Yes! Because that way we can actually see what the shape is.
The kidnap guards the map.
Yeah, kidnap guards the compass is one of my favorite hints of all time.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh, no.
Stalfos. Have we seen Stalfos in this entire seed? I don't think so.
I don't think we have.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, we hear a piggy. Oh, not that way.
To the right. So I thought when I heard the roar, I thought it was in this room. Like, he can't be in a
diagonal room.
He can't be in a diagonal room. What is this? There we go.
Ooh, and there's one shutter door to the right.
A very suspicious shutter door to the right.
Suspicious.
But only 4 hits with Mags, and a red ring, and a potion. Odds of Ganon living are very, 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 very low.
Cannon should be in a maze room. Oh, that'd be mean.
That would be. All right, not next door. All right, we're not done yet.
All right, the ooh, meat block to Zelda would be fun. I've seen that a couple times. There was the
silver from Ganon's room. That's hilarious.
Nice. It's like, hey, you know that pig you really desperately want to kill?
Mm-hmm.
Here's what you need to kill him.
It's a clue. Oh, shoot.
Nice. Shoot room.
Sadly, I think we knew that door couldn't open because there's a door right here. So that couldn't be Zelda's room. I will say, when the runners find a heart container in 9 and they don't pick it up, I'm going to be very sad. Just saying. Because you know it's coming. You know it's coming. Oh, JP. That's a shame.
Ouch.
Well, JP was in the wrong part of the dungeon anyway. Oh no, was there a staircase in 6 to get down to the Triforce in the bottom part? I didn't remember seeing that.
I know originally when they were in here, I think there was a key door that was down.
Yeah. So hopefully if he goes straight down, they'll get there. If not, that's a big time loss. Moment of truth for JP. Okay, there's a shutter door. Oh, it was the Dodongo room.
That's
oh,
right.
man,
He got
I forgot about that.
So they
Jeez.
trolled him.
Ah, memories. Was that really like half an hour ago?
Yeah.
So much has
seems
happened
like
since
so long
then.
ago.
Yeah. Oh, his bombs on the floor. That's too funny.
That's rude game.
It is. It is. All right. JP is safe.
One more room,
he's just gotta get to the Triforce. That'll be fine. And he'll be off to 9.
All
He's
right.
got about, I don't know, CFalcon was in at 56 or so. We got about 4-minute deficit. And Ganon's close to start, relatively. So, it can be done.
Yep, and how trolly can Zelda be here? That's the question.
There do seem to be a lack of shutter doors in this 9, which is interesting.
Also a lack of a map, and a lack of a compass.
Probably too bold to call for a 2-room segment, with 1 room being Zelda.
Ah, that'd be so fun.
That would be pretty funny. Here it comes. Oh no, okay, never mind. Foiled again.
Hey, as long as you don't have that.
If that's the answer, he's gonna feel so bad.
Pointer error.
Why didn't you take the staircase?
I was telling you to take the staircase and you didn't.
I tried to help.
We definitely have had some magic staircases to Zelda in this tournament.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I mean, CFalcon's into a spot. I think he's got to take a staircase. One of these. That's not it either.
I thought for a second that was going to pop open.
Yeah, I think he's already been there, so that can't be it.
Ah, true.
Yeah, I think you clear this room looking for a map or something, possibly. JP's in an area I don't think CFalcon's been. He hasn't been to the bottom left corner, I don't think.
I don't know for certain. So.
Yeah. Not finding much, though. We haven't even seen any. We haven't even seen any old men for hints either. Not that we could understand it anyway.
Right.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, there's one of the old men. That's the one that probably says, "Your princess is in another castle."
Obviously, the answer is read the script, Link.
Are you saying this game is scripted? What?
Don't let anyone else tell you that. It's a lie.
Also, I know we've seen that shoot room on CFalcon's side, but oh man. At the time you think, oh, could it be? And BrewersFanJP is going to check to see if that shutter door opens or not.
As he should. It could very easily be her room. Oh, it's the map!
Oh, it's the map!
Love it.
What a troll!
I love it. That's the perfect spot for the map.
Oh, is that this? Nope, that's not it. We've been in this room before.
JP's trying so hard to get to the map and he can't find the path. There's no way over there.
Wow, look at the coverage.
CFalcon's back down here
has
now.
already.
Oh, jeez.
So she's got to be like maybe northeast somewhere.
Yeah, but the problem is being a shape. I mean, there could be like.
Ooh, what about this room
offshoot-
that JP is in? Nope,
no.
not that room.
Good idea, but sadly not this time. Unless it's a staircase to her. Oh no, not a staircase.
Ooh, this might bring us down to the bottom of the shoot room, though.
True. Yeah, I think he's right below the shoot room, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yep,
map
okay.
time!
That northeast section's looking interesting.
Yeah, one of the little cubbies right there.
Yeah, I think so. CFalcon may have gotten that high up in the dungeon, but maybe not all the way up to the corner. There's another hole in the bottom right corner.
Like, hey, you want to hit? Sorry! What if this room right here, this manhandled room, had the book underneath it? For that old man next door? That'd be pretty funny.
That'd be pretty funny. So the problem is now, CFalcon did not clear the shoot room, so not likely to go back there for the map. Maybe problematic. And now he's going to do the same thing that JP did down the bottom row. I mean, unless he finds a way to bomb up through the chute and maybe get the map. I mean, it's so.
Right.
I mean, I guess if he finds it from that direction, he will clear the room because there's a shutter door on the other side and he can't get through otherwise.
True, because it's this room. Well, no, it's this room right here.
And there's Ganon for JP. I mean, this is getting interesting.
It's getting spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wonder if, underneath the 9, like 4 rooms down, I don't know if CFalcon tried bombing up into that room, and I wonder if that could be a potential path to get to her in the northeast area.
It could be. He also skipped 2 potential staircases, I think, in the top right, top left corner. So I think it may be a magic staircase situation.
Or how about this?
See if I'm gonna get the map. Here comes the map.
She's underneath the 9, and the top right corner is a right-hand staircase that leads you to her, and that's the only path.
I like the way you think.
All right, this is shaping up to be spicy.
Ha! Shaping up. I see what you did there.
But
Thank you.
All right, who is going to find this magic path to the girl first? All right, this is the room right here where CFalcon is. Bomb up and see if it works.
Does it bomb? It does.
It does!
And there's her room to the right. Yep, there you go.
Oh, no!
One simple bomb hole is all it takes.
All right, and with a time of 1:06:14, get your GGs in chat for our winner of Game 1, CFalcon.
Time is 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 14 seconds. Very well played. Map is the MVP, because there's no way you can find that room otherwise.
Yep, I mean, at that point, without a map and in shapes, you're literally bombing every open wall you can try, and then marking it off your map saying, is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one?
I mean, it's hilarious thinking about it. That could be the only way in, too. Because there was no door to the top, so, I mean, if that wall doesn't bomb, there is no other way in. Aw, we missed Fever from Dr. Mario. Aw.
That's so sad. Yeah, how dare they not find the recorder and grab it?
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, that was worse than
I
recorder not being picked up.
I may have played that game a few times in my day. So
I would never have thought that.
Never. I know.
Never.
I wonder if JP will take one of these potential staircases up here to give us other information that we did not get.
Yeah.
Or I wonder if you can just go straight along the top. I don't know if CFalcon tried that. Could be a bomb wall from the other direction. Oh, it's got a turnstile in the way. That's too funny.
Rude. Alright, so we are just a couple rooms above now.
Yeah, but they're all potential bomb holes. Who knows if any of them actually work. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, this one does. Oh, but can we bomb
That's
down
gotta be an
here?
item. It has to be an item. Doesn't it? I mean, we didn't check a lot of staircases, so maybe not.
Alright, there's one bomb hole. Can we bomb right? And then can we go down? Let's see. And the answer is... Oh, it's the only way is from the bottom!
Crazy. And we are joined by CFalcon. GG.
Thanks. That Zelda location sucks.
Yeah. And JP just tried the wall above the room for Zelda, and it does not bomb. That is the only way to Zelda's room.
Of course.
That is hilarious.
I'll say, it only sucked until you got the map.
Oh, as soon as I saw the map, I'm like, she's there. Probably. I'm just gonna run straight forward.
Yep. Well, this was a staircase.
Because my map at 9, like, what I attract looked pretty similar to what's on the screen right now, so...
Wow, and JP found the staircase before that room took you right below Zelda's room. There you go. Now he's got it. What a race! What a race!
Yeah, JP definitely made up some time here. Finished with a time of 1:09:45. GG's, JP. Yes, I want to say you calculated like 4 to 5 minutes maybe difference between you entering 9 and JP entering 9.
Yeah, you both had very similar 9s. I think JP checked a little bit less of the western part, possibly. But, you know, overall, pretty similar routes. I think JP had the map. He cleared the shoot room before you did.
Okay.
And saw the map earlier. But he hadn't found Ganon yet at that point. But yeah, as far as, you know, overall in the race, I think one of the big differences was you had White Sword before JP did, because you went to 5 first. But, I mean, your ladder pickups were very close together. Your bow pickups were relatively close together. And you both dug 6 for silvers the first try when getting the Triforce. So overall, I mean, you had some differences at the start, but the routes kind of converged in the middle. And you were just a little bit ahead, and that was the difference.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I got lucky finding the silvers in 6, because if I had went the other way and found the Triforce first, I'm in that 9 looking for silvers.
Yeah, and no one will blame you for it.
Or as I'll put it, actually I bought wood arrows right before that, so the wood arrows magically made me go the wrong way in 6 to find silvers, because that's how that works.
That's true. Yeah.
I was getting really nervous toward the end because I only had 6 of Triforce left, and I'm like, what's the white sword? I don't know what the white sword item is. And I don't have a recorder to get back to Death Mountain. Let me clear this out real quick. And I still never found it.
And no one found it. We have no idea what it is.
Probably a recorder just to make me sad.
Yeah, I mean, or it's recorder blocked with recorder in 9. That'd be pretty funny.
True. Yeah, we didn't see either
we
item
didn't think
out of
about
9.
that. What about recorder in 9 and to the white sword item silvers? I didn't even think about that possibility. That would have been hilarious. We are joined by JP as well. GG.
Yeah, GG.
That was a really fun race to watch. You nearly came back in the end, JP, if not for the bomb hole to get up to the Zelda area. It was so close there.
Yeah, that was a little disappointing at the end. If I don't try to bomb out of Ganon's room, I might pull that off.
Yeah, I guess if you go on straight back to the right and tried that one bomb hole up to her room, yeah, you probably win in that case.
Yeah, man, I thought I had a good chance when I found silvers in 6, and yeah, and I got Ganon down. CFalcon wasn't done, so I thought maybe I could, if I get a quick Ganon, or not quick Ganon, but quick Zelda. But yeah, I didn't full clear 9, but I pretty close to it.
I thought it was interesting that you skipped the power bracelet in 7.
Yeah, because at that point I had all my knowledge. I didn't need to find anything else.
There was one thing though. It could have blocked the white sword item.
Oh, I was not thinking about that.
Luckily, we never found it.
Yeah.
We have no idea what it is. But if it had blocked it, then that would have been a problem.
Okay, that was a goof on my part then.
Yeah. Well, first on JPGG's looks like it's a close race. Yeah, that's why I picked it up. To be honest, I wanted to find the floor item in 7, but I cleared the shoot room and was standing right in the middle of it, and the Triforce just kicked me out, and I'm like, all right, fine, see ya.
We weren't sure if you had seen it because it ended up being the raft that you started with. And JP, I don't even remember where you found it. The chat saw you pick it up, and we totally missed it. So
It was on the floor in a spike trap room.
all right.
Okay.
But yeah, obviously being Y-Forced in 7 CFalcon, it's no shock that you decided to leave and never come back. Because why ever dig 7 for an item? Unless it's silvers.
True.
But I would say, JP, the biggest difference at the beginning was CFalcon managed to find level 5 pretty early and got the white sword out of there. So I had a somewhat, I mean, you both had wand early, so it wasn't that much of a combat advantage. But it was pretty, you had very close ladder pickups and red ring pickups. So that definitely helped the combat with the Patras in, what level was that? 8? Yeah.
8. Yeah, that Patra in 8 was really mean. And then the next dungeon you guys both found was 3, which had ladder and red ring, and then you both immediately went back to show that Patra who the boss was.
Yeah. That's like I said, that's a tough room. Like, if I hadn't taken the death there, that would save me maybe a minute or so. But yeah, that's a tough one for a Patra.
Yeah, with no ladder and low health and no ring, yeah, that's not an easy task.
Yeah, I was thinking after I left 8 with the way it was starting, I'm like, what would make navigating this dungeon easier? The ladder and red ring. And then I walked down this couple screens, and level 3 is like, oh, I'm sorry, here you go.
Yep.
I'm like, all right, we're going back in.
Yeah.
I guess an interesting question was the ladder required? Because I'm not sure if it was.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Trying to think of what kind of room was Ganon in? Was it a
double river room from the right.
Double river room? Okay, yeah, so that wouldn't have been a problem. Yeah, so I'm curious if this seed could have been ladderless. It's possible. Interesting. I'm not sure. Yeah, 6 maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure about the path in 6. If the path of the silvers may have been ladder blocked. I know that we saw a river room in some cases in 6. I'm not sure if it blocked anything though.
Did it?
There was one like right north of the start room, I remember, but it didn't block anything. So
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I think.
I don't. If there was one like on the path to the Triforce or Silvers and 6, at that point I wasn't paying attention because I.
Well, I mean, yeah, you had the ladder, so you didn't need to. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't mark those like for the post game interview. It's like, oh, was ladder required? Oh, let me check my map.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for us to theorize about, not for you during the race to satisfy our curiosity. Ladder blocked the compass in 6. Okay, yeah. So if that's all blocked, then that's probably a ladderless seed possible.
I had enough trouble in 6 as is. I wasn't the first time I walked in the beginning of the seed. I wasn't paying attention to the shape. I definitely thought it was shape 6 for some reason, and then I walked into level 1, picked up the map. I'm like, what do you mean it's first quest, first half? Oh.
So, any ideas as when your game 2 will be? Do you have that scheduled yet? You do. It's tomorrow night, same time, maybe same channel. Who knows?
Same bat channel.
Yeah,
but not rolled up bats.
Not next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull out something to try to beat CFalcon. I mean, keeping within 3.5 minutes is pretty good, but man, I honestly thought beyond the deaths I took, for the most part, I thought I handled that seed all right.
Oh yeah, you did.
You clearly didn't pick up enough hearts.
Turn a 9, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I say you didn't pick up enough hearts, and JP, you had 14 and CFalcon had 13, so you picked up most of the hearts. So yeah. I appreciate that. It's a shame, JP, that you didn't finish digging Death Mountain, because that's where the magical sword was.
Oh, I was hoping I'd find that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, 9/13. I picked it up. I knew at the beginning of the seed when I picked up the candle that CJ would be disappointed in me, but
you both did.
I don't buy candles unless I find the shop really early. If I see a free one, I'm just gonna take it. So,
I mean, that's the quote unquote correct play, but I will resist to the end because every time I find a 4-heart red candle, I mean, I pump my fist and say I made the right choice every time, but it so rarely happens. So. And it's a shame because Red Candle was absolutely free in level 4 if you just go down 2 rooms. If only you had known. Well, I mean, if only if the Armos item had been harder to find, you were checking Armoses, and maybe. Who knows? Well, I think that's about us. That's about it for us. Do we have anything else? I mean, I'm going to bed, so it's too late for me.
Yeah. GG again. Thanks for the restream, commentary, tracking. We'll see if I can even this up tomorrow. It's a pretty big climb, but it is possible.
Yes, GG to both of you for an excellently run race.
Yeah, and I echo that as well, G. Thank you to everyone for putting on the restream. I know, even though this is basically late afternoon for me, I know this isn't great hours for most people, so I appreciate it.
We got you covered. It's all good.
Alrighty, well, that does wrap us up for the evening. However, before we go, I do want to remind everyone, not only do we have tournament matches coming up tomorrow night, we have 4 of them, so a bit of a lighter night. Tomorrow is a very important day in the Z1R community.
Hey, Jess. Hey, Jess.
What?
Happy Pi Day.
Hey, that's right. It is Pi Day. It's officially Pi Day in my zone, so go get yourself some pie, bring it back, maybe stick a little birthday candle on it, because tomorrow is the birthday of the Zelda 1 Randomizer program by Fred Coughlin. Woo!
Can you believe it's been 9 years? I can't believe that. That doesn't seem right.
I mean, I've only been around for not even half that. But yes, the Randomizer is 9 years old officially, and there will be a special birthday race tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be the Anarchy flag set, which it has a couple different changes, but the biggest thing that I would not be looking forward to is slow text.
Gotta play it the right way like our forefathers did. Back in my day, the text was slow and we liked it.
And you sat there hoping that your hints...
Yes, back in the day, we didn't use the letter until ready to buy a potion to not have an insanely long potion shop message.
I hope that whatever seed gets rolled has the longest hint thing ever, like a 3-liner, just to really drive it in that we are thankful for all the changes that have been made throughout the 9 years of this program, including fast text.
We want to hear about how Link is his uncle's brother's former roommate. Over and over and over again.
Yes, every time.
Every time.
But yeah, so everyone out there, make sure you keep it up. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a restream of that. I'm not sure when, or well, I guess when is the 9 p.m., but I'm not sure where. So keep your eyes out.
And Jess, as always, it's an honor to do comms with you. I'm sure we'll do it again at some point.
It's an honor to do comms with you, CJ. And one last thing specifically for you is, according to my tally, I have the final tally of the number of times during this restream that Chess Jerk said the word heart. The official count is 36 times.
No, it's not. Gotta have heart.
Nope, 37.
37. In a row? Oh, sorry. Had to get that in there.
But yes, that will do it for us tonight. We hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and we'll see you back tomorrow for more Zelda 1 fun.
Gotta have heart. 38!
38!